Hi everyone, I'm Annabelle, and you're welcome to Deep Truths. You ever had one of those days where you wake up and for no reason everything just feels off? You're not excited about anything, food doesn't taste so good, and the things you usually loved feels like a chore. And then your brain, oh, it's having a field day, reminding you of every failure, every mistake, every reason why you are not enough. You know, I know that feeling. And on those days, people love to throw words around like just be positive or don't be sad, it would pass. As if that magically fixes everything. But let's be real, sometimes it doesn't feel like it will pass. Sometimes you don't even recognize yourself. And in those moments, you start wondering, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just be happy like everyone else? I want you to listen to me. Your emotions are not your enemy. They are not even a sign of weakness, and they definitely do not define you. I want us to have a real conversation about this because if you can understand what your emotions are actually trying to tell you, you can stop being a prisoner to them and start using them to your advantage. Emotions are like the weather. Have you ever noticed how the sky is always there even when storms come and go? That's you. You are the sky, and your emotions are just like the passing clouds. One day you feel amazing, like you can take on the world. The next, it's like a thunderstorm of anxiety, doubts, or sadness rolls in, and suddenly you forget that the sun even exists. But what I want you to remember is no storm lasts forever. Even if right now it feels like this heavy, never ending night, I want you to know that morning will come. You will laugh again. You will feel like yourself again. But here's the catch, sometimes that morning isn't something you just sit around waiting for. Sometimes you have to fight for it. And what if your pain is trying to teach you something? Have you thought about it? Now, I know this isn't what we always want to hear when we're hurting. We just want it to stop. But what if your emotions are actually signals? I want you to think about it like when you touch something hot, your nerves send a pain signal to your brain, so you remove your hand. The pain in this case isn't there to punish you, it's there to protect you. Emotions work the same way. Anxiety might be telling you that something in your life is out of alignment. Sadness might be nudging you to slow down and heal. Frustration might be pushing you to set up and change something. But the problem is, instead of listening to these emotions, instead of trying to interpret it the right way, most of us, we either suppress them, we pretend they don't exist, or we drown in them and let them control our entire life. But neither of those approach is the answer. Instead of running from your emotions, instead of pretending like they don't exist, what if you sat with them for a moment and ask, what are you trying to tell me? Have you ever noticed how when you are in a bad mood, everything just feels worse? Like one tiny thing goes wrong and suddenly your whole life seems like a disaster. That's because emotions are like magnets. When you are in a negative state, your brain starts looking for more reason to stay there. It's like once you open the door to one bad thought, its entire family moves in. So, how do you stop this cycle? How do you break free from this emotional loop? You interrupt it. Let's say you're feeling low, your thoughts are spiraling, your mind is playing the greatest hit of every embarrassing thing you've ever done. Instead of letting it run wild, you disrupt the pattern. Stand up, change your environment, go outside, play some music, do something that signals your brain, hey, we are not going that road today. And if you're too exhausted to do that, I want you to start small. It could be just recognizing that, oh, I see what's happening here. My brain is trying to trap me in this negative loop. Now, that awareness alone starts to break its grip on you. Your emotions don't get to control your story. Look, you are not the sum of your bad days. You are not your anxiety. You are not your depression. You are not your fears. You are so much bigger than all of it. Some of the strongest, most incredible people in history has battled deep sadness, loss, and doubt. Abraham Lincoln suffered intense depression, but that didn't stop him from changing the world. Elon Musk has spoken about his mental struggles, but look at what he's built. If these incredible people could find a way to push forward, so can you. And I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying it's possible. The Bible says, weeping may last through the night, but joy comes in the morning. I don't know what your night looks like right now. Maybe it's heartbreak. Maybe it's financial stress. Maybe it's just this overwhelming feeling that you don't even know who you are anymore. But what I know right now is that morning is coming. This too shall pass. Your emotions are not here to destroy you, they are here to shape you. And if you can learn to navigate them instead of being controlled by them, you will come out this stronger, wiser, and more unshakable than ever before. So the next time you find yourself drowning in a storm of emotions, remind yourself that this feeling is temporary. My emotions are messages, not facts. I am bigger than my bad days. And no matter how heavy this feels right now, I will rise again. I'll see you in the next part.